Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jim the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. When we left off, we were under attack in our capital, and we had a warrior trying to deal with the barbarian encampment that was sending all these attacks in our direction. And we were close to getting pottery, which is going to help out our city growth as well. With that said,
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
alright, pottery research. And now we've got a warrior and a slinger sitting right outside our capital. Not good. The ranged attack versus the slinger is gonna do a lot more damage. 25 attack power versus 5 defense. Huge damage. If I look at that, it looks like it's estimating I'm gonna do about 70 points of damage. 7-0. If I look at this, I've got 25 strength versus 20 defense, which really is not enough. But, at the same time, that warrior might be the more powerful enemy to have to worry about. So, maybe I should be attacking that. I think... yeah, let's hit the warrior. Okay, I did about 40. I did 38 damage versus the warrior. And now let's send in our warrior to try and finish off these spearmen. I took 24 and did 26. Not ready for a promotion just yet. Well, I'm going to send my builder out to sea, I think, to build fishing boats. Actually, no. One thing I did notice in this big map of Terra Incognita, the brown parchment-like area, in the top left corner you can see what looks kind of like a dragon. Out in the great unknown, here be dragons? Maybe. If I send my builder out here, these fish could... I'm going to send him to the quarry. And I am going to have him build a quarry. Unlike previous Civilization games, builders, as you can see, build things instantly. The downside now is that they have a limited number of uses. By default, it's 3. So, trade-offs. This looks like that's the coast right down there, which... maybe I'm in a good spot, maybe not. This continent up here is Asia. And that's more Asia. But I did discover another continent right away, which is kind of funny. Next turn, I should be killing that barbarian, but I might die in the process, so I'm not going to attack right away. I think... I want... oh, I can't... I am going to kill a third barbarian before that 10 turns is up, so bronze working might be worth starting right now. versus animal husbandry for both camps and pastures. We have sheep which require pastures. We have more sheep which require pastures. We have cattle which require pastures. So there's a lot of even right here we got cattle within range of our starting city. Although we're not going to get to it just yet. Even so, that is worth keeping in mind. So, getting animal husbandry now is definitely not a bad idea. In the meantime, bronze working might also be a good idea. The barracks... I think getting astrology. That will let us get started on getting a religion up and running. And Saudi Arabia really needs religions. Also, Stonehenge. Alright, must be adjacent to stone and on flat land, so we could put it right here. Get a nice wonder started. Maybe. Choose production in our city. I think... in Civilization 5, settlers stopped growth of cities while they were building. That does not happen in Civilization 6. They went back to the older formula of settlers cost population when you build them. So, with that being the case, I think going to I'm going to build the granary first, I think. Why can't I queue things up? No. Once astrology is done, I'm going to want to get working on that district immediately. And I don't know what else I'll be able to get done. So I'm going to start my settler now. And then I'm going to delay it. Production. No, I'm not gonna go with... Alright. Next turn it is. I'm willing to bet that barbarian... No. Did you not heal? Can you not heal while you're within melee range of an enemy unit? How much health do you have left? You've got 22... I am gonna move you back. You have to heal up some more. You are going to range attack this warrior. Which is good. And now I'm going to move this builder back into my city. And that will be that. It's good to know units can't heal while in melee range of another unit. So we will end our turn. Let's see what happens to this warrior. Does he run off? Now I'm gonna heal. No, he has not run off. Builder is going to skip his turn. And this is going to ranged attack. And finish off a warrior. And that, thank you very much, completed bronze working. And with that done, I think, well, it gave us Eureka from bronze working anyway. Great works. We're not going to get to these for a while, but great writers and great artists and so forth can create great works. There are limited numbers of display spaces, and it appears your palace can hold as a wildcard slot, which is nice to know. Sometimes you can get holy relics, and sometimes your archaeologist can go dig up interesting stuff and so on. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that now. We'll get to it in detail later. Alright. Ranged attack is now on R for ranged attack instead of B for bombard. I need to remember that. Skip your turn. And you are now up to what? 32. I'll give you one more turn, then you can go deal with the spearmen. And I'm going to take... I'm going to open up the civics tree, and I'm going to change what I'm working on. Founding a pantheon. I don't actually know how you do that. Is that just by getting enough faith? I don't know. I don't know how you do that in this game. I'll have to look that up. What I am going to do is actually change off of military tradition. As you can see, I'm close enough with the Eureka moment that I am not going to... that I'll get it as soon as I clear that outpost. So there's no sense spending any more time on it now and essentially wasting the culture. I can go... I'm going to start on state workforce. And this takes 70. So once I put in about 35, which is 6 turns, I'm going to swap out of it and start working on early empire, both of which are required for political philosophy, but both require different things. So I get both, I get them halfway done, and then I just wait for the Eureka moment. Wait one more turn on the warrior, though. And now... Slinger, range attack. I think this UI can be annoying. Accidentally clicked on the title bar for the city. And given how that's always there, it's perhaps not the greatest idea. Let's just harvest. So I can harvest the resource for a whole bunch of food right now, but it gets rid of the resource, which... Okay. Let's not do that. Let's build the fishing boats and get a permanent increase, which is... how much now? +1 food. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I am going to wake this guy up and send him over here onto these sheep, where you can see what's going on over here. And yes, animal husbandry is going to be very, very useful. So, let's go attack this barbarian. Finish off the outpost. And there is military tradition completed.
Bravery is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
Awesome. Now, that's interesting. We now have plus 100% protection towards ancient and classical era cavalry and heavy and light cavalry units. And we got this wild card that gives us plus 2 great general points per turn, which might be worthwhile if we had wild card slots. However, we are currently lacking in wild card slots, so it's essentially useless. Should I send out the slinger on his own? Yes, I need to know what's down here, and I need to know it right now. So I'm going to move him into this tile. And I'm going to move my builder back into the capital. And then I am going to have it sleep. I would like to know why this warrior hasn't yet earned a promotion, but oh well. I'm sure we'll find out. You were working on state workforce, good. Which requires us to build a district. You have a promotion available, good. We got choice of plus 7 combat strength versus melee and ranged units, which would be nice. That's about a 30% upgrade to our current strength. Or plus 10 combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. Yeah, let's go for Battle Cry. And that 50 HP restored is going to be very, very nice. Well, he's not doing anything this turn, but alright. And there are some hills there in the rainforest, so that'll give us better line of sight. And it needs orders, and that is the slinger who's going to move to right here, which reveals a good amount of open area to our south. That's good to know. Also, it reveals this coast, which that is a very nice graphical upgrade with those little rocks here. It doesn't mean it doesn't actually have any gameplay effect, but it does look nice. So, credit where credit is due. And I don't know where you are going to... Yeah, I don't know where you're going to grow next. Probably it's going to be another tile that is 2 out. But I don't know which one. Oh well. Next turn. I'm gonna send this warrior over to here. Ah, copper. This is strongly suggesting to me that I should build... Is that a goody hut? Yep, tribal village. Alright. Good, these are nicknamed goody huts. It goes back quite a ways in the, Civ series. I think, though, that this is a solid spot for my second city. Somewhere up in this region. So, yeah. Let's get working on that. Especially since I have this copper right here. Oh. Huh. That's gonna take some thought on where to put things. Let's send the slinger down a little further. I want to get more vision over the area. Because, well, vision's good. But this looks like a good place to end this episode. We have fought a barbarian invasion. For now. There will be more. There will be many, many more. And we're going to need many more military units to deal with them. But, in the meantime, we are getting a little more area explored, and we're going to be able to expand our civilization very soon. I hope. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jim of the Fuzzy, and I hope to see you again next time.